aimed at transforming the country's education sector with the objective of promoting the inclusion of all children, the Ministry of Education and the Guyana Teachers Union on Thursday inked a statement of endorsement of a partnership compact with UNICEF. During remarks at the signing ceremony, Permanent Secretary of the Education Ministry, Alfred King, said that the partnership compact will guide the ministry in its alignment of partners and resources behind the key priorities and reforms.
At this stage, it's our responsibility as members of the leg to endorse the compact. We as representative of the leg, having read, discussed, and participated in the development of the partnership compact, hereby fully endorse its contents and objectives. We also commit, on behalf of the leg, to mobilize and align available resources to successfully implement the priority reform and to be active participants in the monitoring and evaluation of the initiative.
Guyana was granted a system capacity grant from the Global Partnership for Education. The grant is to strengthen gender-responsive planning and policy development for system-wide impact, and UNESCO was identified as the grant agent with the UNESCO International Institute for Educational Planning. They will collaborate with the Ministry of Education to provide extensive technical expertise in education planning and management. President of the Guyana Teachers Union, Mark Light, said that the transformation of the sector begins with equipping education leaders. Light said the GTU will work closely with the Ministry of Education to ensure that there is full implementation of the plan.
We would all agree that education is not static. It evolves. And COVID-19 pointed us in that direction, where we recognize the shortcomings of the education sector, especially in Guyana. The transformation process that will commence through the implementation of the plan will see Guyana moving in a direction to ensure that our children benefit for the rest of their lives.
Meanwhile, UNICEF Deputy Representative for Guyana, Irfan Akhtar, said that there are many issues children are facing in Guyana. Akhtar said that the agreement should bridge the gap to ensure that every child has access to quality education and learning platform.
This is time to ensure that our education system is more inclusive, climate resilient, and accessible to every children everywhere. Addressing the issue of education disparities, and it was mentioned by Ms. Thalia also, for those children who are living in hinterland, riverine area, and coastal area. They need to have access to education. If we want to realize the Sustainable Development Goals, Goal 4, which is talking about inclusive education, quality education, it's time to ensure that no child is left behind. Especially at this point of time when we are talking about post-pandemic, safely we can say post-pandemic now, we have to also focus on learning loss. There has been loss of lives, there has been loss of economy, which can be easily, economy can be sustained, but learning loss has a lifelong impact. So we need to put our strategies for recovery of learning for children.
Among its plan, the Partnership Compact aims to strengthen instructional leadership and promote equitable learning at district and school levels. Reporting for the newsroom, I am Sharda Bacchus.